Hey guys and gals, it is Alex Olson here with Exchange Commercial Real Estate. Today is June 16th, 2022. And as we do all the time with the Multifamily Minute, I'm going to cover everything that's on market and what Exchange CRE has off market. So let's get right into it. You can see here with the LoopNet map, which is the most common place where you'll see multifamily opportunities in Kansas City. This is filtered down to just the last 7 days. And really, there's only one new opportunity that's on market here in the last 7 days. And that's going to be in Kansas City, Kansas. So obviously it's in Kansas, it's in Wyandotte County. It's less desirable than Johnson County and some of the other counties. I am very familiar with this area. A colleague or a person I know actually, I believe they bought these a couple of years ago. I remember when they acquired them, it was right around maybe a month or two before the pandemic really started. So they probably got a great deal on them, got it from a great price. And, it's a series of fourplexes. So it's 5 fourplexes in this part of Kansas City, Kansas. There are a series of fourplexes all in this area, actually. And, I would say a lot of things about Kansas City, Kansas is it is really kind of a block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood location. And if you can improve the properties enough and put really good renters in there, you can do really well as your real estate investment. This particular area in Kansas City, Kansas is not the most desirable. I do think it's a fine enough price, but it's not really going to hit home runs all over the board for you, which, as you guys know, I teach really we're after singles anyway. But if you're looking for your first investment in Kansas City, I don't know if I would go in this area. This actually area here west of 635 Victory Hills can be hit or miss on the quality of the location. So just keep that in mind. Worth looking at the rents and the numbers, but keep that in mind when you're over here looking in Kansas City, Kansas, and you're this far west of the state line. Okay, so that's it for LoopNet. I did notice a few properties that have come back on the market that were prior listed as under contract. I don't know, they're fine opportunities, but I did want to mention that because I think you'll see that a little bit more common here through the rest of this year. There's a lot of opportunity out there to buy. Rates, yes, oh my gosh, they're going up. Rates are still about where they were at in 2018 when I bought a lot of property, and I did pretty well on those. So I'll just put it that way. So let's switch over to MLS. And a lot of people ask me, well, how do you find the MLS in Kansas City? And I use Zillow. Zillow powers the MLS here in Kansas City pretty well. And so this, again, very similar map, except for this is filtered for the last 7 days and $500,000 and up. So that really kind of takes care of most of the duplexes, most of the fourplexes, and really just kind of looking at traditional commercial property. Okay. You'll notice that this one here is actually the exact same property that was on LoopNet, which we do see oftentimes they put on both websites, which is really a smart strategy. So you will see this one pop up here. That's the 5 fourplexes. Another really, really, really interesting property to me. I know it doesn't look like it pencils from the outset, but actually it's this property right here, this triplex in the Crossroads. This is a top location. This area in here is hot, hot, hot. Of course, this area is here, but this is all high rises. And so this particular building is a triplex. It's got some storage in the basement. I had it under contract for a client of mine a few years ago, actually at a very similar price as to what this is listed at right now. I know at one point they're using several units as an Airbnb. I would go in here and improve, maybe put another good $10,000 per unit in there, maybe 15, to really make this a trophy asset for you. So again, triplex for $580,000 right here in the heart of the Crossroads. They are putting a extremely large, or trying to put a large hotel all along these areas here. They've been trying for years, because if we go into the satellite view here, you can see this is the Kauffman Center which is that gorgeous building that kind of looks like the buildings out in Sydney, Australia. The event center, the Lowe's Hotel, all of that is here. And then you have tons of bars and restaurants and food opportunities and barbecue joints all along Southwest Boulevard and continuing on east. So this is actually a pretty decent deal, and I would highly recommend jumping on it for something that will appreciate. You can get it to cash flow with the right investments, and I'm happy to take that down for you. So anyway, something to consider there. We'll pull back out and show you that there really is nothing else that has come on the market recently. These are just new construction duplexes, maybe triplexes that are going to be tough for anybody to pencil. But if you really want something that's brand new, this could be an interesting opportunity for you. All right, so that's everything that's come on the market in the last 7 days or so. Now let's hop over to what we have on the Xchange CRE members only marketplace. And that's this map here. That's all these castles, location of all of our properties. Again, the only way you're going to get real addresses is by becoming a member on our website. And you get full access to all this information. You will notice that there is a property that has hopped off our list, and that's because it's under contract. It's a deal that was in Olathe that went under contract not that long ago. And I would anticipate other deals here soon are going to also be under contract. Yes, rates are rising. However, sellers are getting a little bit more lenient on their price expectations. And I think there's just really good deals to be had here if you keep looking and turning over every rock. And I'm happy to take down any of these deals with you. We're direct to seller on them. We've got all different types of properties. We've got newer construction. We've got older properties. We have fourplexes that are all as part of a package, and we have 40 units, also 50 units as part of a complex. So anything you guys want to take a look at, I'm happy to help. Okay, guys, short video this week. Again, this is Alex Olson with Xchange Commercial Real Estate, and I look forward to hearing from you guys soon, because it's going to be a busy end of the summer, and I can't wait to work with you.